Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazel Games. I'm back to continue our Warrior Arena run, and luckily, I just happened to get a quest where I need to win 2 games with a warrior, so it's meant to be. It's destiny. We had our first game was a loss. We have 1 loss and 0 wins. And my overall goal for this run is to win at least 1 game, because so far that has been eluding me. I have not had very good luck. This is the deck that I'm working with. I have a decent amount of weapons in here, a bit of just straight up damage, running 2 Swampoos, got a couple of decent minions. Overall not bad, obviously not great. It's not looking too good. The 3 upgrades is probably a little bit not helping, but you know, we're gonna do our best. So let's jump right back in. Alright, hopefully MMR is working a little better, so I don't at least go up against people that are winning 9 games a run. We have Dr. Rarefew, who's a Paladin deck. What do we have here? Swampoos, which I'm gonna hang on to because Paladins he could have a weapon. Brewmaster, I'm gonna hang on to Swampoos. I'm gonna toss Battle Rage back in. Maybe I can get a War Axe, that would be kinda neat. Golem and Crusader. You know what? I'll take it. There's not a whole lot of synergy, but I'm beginning to learn that Arena is less about synergy and more about just good, strong value. So let's pass a turn back. Nothing to be done there. On my 2 mana turn, I will probably be armoring up unless he plays a really early weapon somehow, which I don't think is actually possible. He will have coins, seeing as he's going second. See what he does. Alright, nothing. Looks like it is an armor up turn. Pass it over. I am going to keep that Swampoos in my hand, just in case, because he could pull a weapon, and if we reach late game, it's not happening, I have to drop it, then I will. Oh, that's not a very smart move on his part, considering I'm a warrior with weapons in my deck, as I pull my Arcanite Reaper. Okay, so my options here are Harvest Golem, which would kill that, and then get me a 2-1, or Scarlet Crusader, which would kill that, but then be popped. I'm going to Harvest Golem, because I feel like Crusader might be... The extra damage would be wasted on his ooze if he decides to hit it. And 1 health is easily popped by one of his doodle-doos. His doodle-dudes. You know what I mean. I don't know if that logic is sound, but it makes sense in my head. On my next turn I'll have 4 mana. So I could armor or... Ooh, I could Darken Iron Dwarf to like smack him really hard with my Harvest Golem. I don't think I really want to be playing super aggro here, because I don't want to lose, I don't want to give up any advantage that I might have that I don't know about. It's hard because you have no idea what they're working with. You don't know what to expect. Alright, he's gonna hit me with that. Or, oh, eeny meeny. Okay. Decent choice.
Wanna blow something up?
Mad Bomber. 3 damage. 1, 1, and 1. Alright. I'm okay with that. That's alright. Now, I could, on my next turn, take out his Bomber or take out his Ooze with my Golem and get a dude back. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Okay. I could also play another minion if I wanted to. No point in buffing him up with extra attack if I'm not going to hit him directly, and I should try and keep an eye on his board here. So let's armor up. I could drop a Swampoos, but I'm going to hang on to it just in case. Let's get rid of Bomber. I get my damaged Golem, and then I pass the turn. I can use the damaged Golem to either clean up his Swampoos or just start hitting him depending on what he does. On my next turn, though, I can Reaper up, and he will feel real bad that he used his Swampoos already. He could have more, but... maybe that's why... Maybe he's holding, like, a couple of them. Maybe he's just got, like, lots. Okay, he's got Direwolf Alpha. Now, that might be a more useful thing to take out than the Swampoos. Especially in a Paladin deck, where he's going to be summoning things like that. Let's see what we should be doing here. Okay, 5 mana. I'm gonna hang on to Faceless Manipulator, not use him on a whim. I feel like taking out Alpha is my best bet here. So let's start with that. My board is clear. I now have 5 mana. I'm not using it on Manipulator. I could ooze and charge with the ooze. The thing is, I could charge with a Crusader to take out one of these guys. But, oh, you know what? Let's Crusader. Oh, no, I can't. That takes 5 mana. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's ooze and armor. I was gonna hang on to the ooze. Oh well. YOLO. Ooze and armor. On my next turn, I can Crusader and charge with it to hit him for 5. And then he's going to have to use his minions. He's going to have to clear his board to get rid of my Crusader, because it's going to be a 5-1, but with Divine Shield.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Okay. So, he's got pretty decent board presence here. He's playing fairly aggressively. He's dropping his cards a bit early, which is good. He still has quite a few cards in his hand. I see. That one hit attack is still enough to kill like half of your stuff, dude. That's fine, okay. So, I feel like getting rid of his Zeus is the smart thing to do here, because that's going to take the most damage off his board, and this thing's not useful to me anymore anyways. We can Divine Shield, give it attack and charge, or charge and a bunch of attack, smack him for 5, so we're now even in health. He has a better board state, but he's going to have to do something about my dude. I'm still hanging on to a Faceless Manipulator in case he drops some legendary or some garbage like that, and I can Reaper up shortly and just start, like, that's 10 damage right there. Rampage. That'll be useful later. It's nice that I'm holding a War Golem. Drake's nice to have. And if he doesn't get rid of my Crusader, I can buff him up to 7 and then just, like, schmuck him. That would combo really well with a Wind Fury minion, but I don't have any in this deck. What are the Paladin secrets? I know one replaces it. One redirects your attack, I think, and then another one. Oh, okay. So he pops the bubble with that, kills it with that. So now he's down to 2 minions, and he can't attack with his Drake yet, but he's going to be able to shortly. 5 mana. I think my best choice here is just to weapon and armor up, and see what happens. Because if it's the redirect, I think this is a good choice. So let's weapon, armor up, and try and smack him in the face, and it does not— oh, it does trigger a Sigget. Deal that much damage to the enemy hero, sure, that's fine. I mean, it kind of sucks, but we're still somewhat even here. He has a bit of a board state advantage in that he's got a spell damage up here and 6 damage on the field, but it's alright. You don't get Battle Cry when you copy something, do you? I don't think you do. Does a minion become a copy of it? I can also use that to copy my own minions. So I could get, like, double Stormwind Champs. I could get— yeah, actually that might be kind of cool. However, I am— give it 1/1. If that's another eye for an eye, that could really hurt if I do that. I don't have any taunt. And I don't really have a lot of health left to start clearing this board. 6/2. Give another minion to attack. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. I'm gonna play that. Try and just smack him. I guess I could try and smack one of his dudes to stop all of his damage on the board. But I would take that damage anyways. Let's— oh, summons a new 2/1 defender. There's the Noble Sacrifice. Okay. Well, at least the secret's gone. He has 8, 12. He is lethal. I think that is it.
Well played.
Oh, maybe my deck's not as good as I thought it was. Actually, what I should have done there was I should have hit the Harpy. Oh no, because the secret would have come off anyways. Well, that's that game. I guess we will try again. We have one last chance to get our 1 win in, so we will try that next time. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave tips, comments, advice down below in the comments, and have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!